something that anyone could own. So you can have your own personal R2D.
The new Cybercab. Cybercab looks amazing. I know. I'm trying to get a ride. Dude, me too.
And this is
Elon. He's a techno king. Optimus can talk?
Yeah. He goes with the sign language.
Can you give a peace sign, Optimus? Can you do the peace sign? There it is. I got another one. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give a hell yeah, Optimus?
good.
Two Chains, how you doing?
What's up?
Hey, buddy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Optimus.
Okay. My name is Tony.
Tony?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Tony.
Nice to meet you too, buddy. Hey, can you
Awesome.
can you play basketball? Can you shoot like jump shots?
Maybe one day.
I'll teach
Can
you.
you?
I'll teach you.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, brother.
Much appreciated.
All right, man. You like Balenciaga? I got an outfit for you.
Really?
Yeah, I got an outfit for you.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to order you, okay?
All right.
I'm gonna order you, and then I'll see you in another couple months, okay?
A robot with arms and legs instead of a robot with wheels. And we've made a lot of progress, but fundamentally at scale, the Optimus robot, you should be able to buy an Optimus robot for, I think, probably $20,000 to $30,000 long term. So, and what can it do? It'll be able to do anything you want. So it can be a teacher, babysit your kids, it can walk your dog, mow your lawn, get the groceries, just be your friend, serve drinks, whatever you can think of, it will do. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I think this will be the biggest product ever of any kind.
Two Chains. Two Chains. How you?
A robot with.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. What's your name, sir?
John.
John. Pleasure to meet you, John.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Hi. Would you like to pick your chocolate, sir?
Yes, I would.
Which one would you prefer, sir?
What flavors do you have?
Ooh, this is sugar. This is chocolate. Vanilla. Dark chocolate.
I'll do chocolate.
Right on. Okay, we'll go on with chocolate. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Brandon, what's up? Optimus. It's insane. It's even talking.
I have my friend John.
John? Where's John?
Right here.
Oh, hello, John.
How are you? That's crazy. I'm talking to a robot. From San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Wonderful. Where do you live in San Jose? Do you live in Mountain Valley or do you live in the Santa Teresa area?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful. Very
Yeah.
nice area.
Where do you live?
Beautiful hiking I hear up there.
There is. Where do you live?
I live in Palo Alto at the current moment.
Figures. Yeah, this is awesome.
That's where they train us, that's where we get our builds, and that's where we work with a wonderful group of people.
What's the hardest thing about being a robot?
Trying to learn how to be as human as you guys are. And that's something I try hard to do every day, and I hope that people help us become that way.
Well, awesome. Nice to meet you, Optimus.
You as well.
Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash, Yahweh being the true name of every Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. Double honors to our apostles, double honors to our elders, the great millstone, Natasha's truth and rule well. Inside Jesus, you hopefully that person is truth, in all honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yawasat. Because you know, listen to the spirit power, Yahweh Shal Shai. Another update, end times and events. What you just witnessed is a big expo that Tesla held, showcasing and showing off their new product, which is the Tesla robots that they now release. And you heard Elon Musk say it. They're basically going to make these available to people for $28,000 to $38,000, which is very affordable for your average, middle class American. Even in some cases, some lower class, especially if they have finance options. That's basically around what people pay for cars, less. This is why brothers really edify on teaching the whole book of the scriptures, especially when it speaks about spiritual power and miracles. Because you see other camps, other Israelite groups, they don't speak about how the miracles are going to come back and how brothers are going to get miraculous abilities. And they say that's too far-fetched, or they just think that we're talking about comic book stuff or superheroes. But when you witness this stuff like this, how in the hell are you going to be able to combat these things when they're militarized? Come on now. I mean, this thing has enough intelligence, artificial intelligence, to have full-blown conversations, even humor. And they don't sound like the regular beep beep beep, robotic voice. No, they program this thing to have an actual human voice. And to the point that this guy's talking to this robot, and for a minute, he probably got lost in the conversation and was treating the conversation as if he's talking to an actual human being, man. And guess what? They coming for them jobs, man. Because your average business owner, your restaurant worker, can't they afford their cars to get to work? So if this is just another car payment, what you think they about to hire? Hey, y'all people in trouble, man. You about to lose all them damn jobs. They really about to phase these jobs out, man. And like I said, when they begin to militarize these things, which they already have, they just ain't showed the footage for it yet, because they don't want other countries to also know what the full capabilities of shit this nation's got in store. But if this robot can sit up there and serve some drinks to you and serve you some chocolate, best believe it can serve you some bullets too, if you know what I'm saying. Okay? So, hey, this is why you need to start learning about the truth of the Bible of miraculous ability, because that's what you're going to need, is divine intervention to escape these things when all hell breaks loose. When the Lord, unleashes Jacob's trouble and puts in the spirit on our enemies, Esau, Edom, to go to war with us and try to put us in FEMA camps and prison camps and round us up to enslave us, you're going to need powers to fight these damn things. Ain't no human being going toe-to-toe with no shit like this. And by the way, one of these has already malfunctioned, where it basically ripped some dude's arm off at the job. It malfunctioned and ripped some man's arm off, clean off, man. I believe that dude died. And these people about to flock to get these things. You see the celebrities that was already there. 2 Chainz was having a conversation with the motherfucker, man. And he about to buy one. He about to buy one, and he said he about to lay it out. He about to put all the expensive clothes on him and shit. You know how Jake do. And you're gonna have people flocking and purchasing these things. But guess what? Hey, they're programmable, man. These machines are programmable to straight up attack you people, man, when the time is right. All it takes for Esau is to mash that button. When this devil mashes that button, man, which he will when it comes time to roll on you, Jakes, a lot of these Israelites out here are going to buy this stuff without thinking about the repercussions behind it, what the government's applications are with this thing. When they say curfews is out, and them robots going to be programmed to make sure your ass stay in the house. Or they want you to go on that bus and go to that concentration camp, them robots all of a sudden, that blue, light on his head is gonna turn red and round y'all up, man. This is what they about to have patrolling in the streets. This is what they're gonna have SWAT teams coming in your house with. It ain't about to be coming with these average soldiers, you know, dying that are expendable, because ain't nobody killing this thing. You know, Esau's military, he got it, man. Where do you think all the budget is going to? So the defense and militarized weapons, they gonna weaponize this shit, man. And it's crazy to see that we're literally living in the time of when, you know, that movie came out, iRobot, man. We're living in it. This is like the very beginning stages before the faces come out that can move, and they put the face on these things, and they got facial features and structures and expressions. That's all it's missing. The movie's just gonna get more and more fluid. Hey, and usually when they release technology like this, they're already 10 years ahead of us of what they really got. So we got basically what we're looking at in this video is old. They got way more advanced. The elites, they got way more advanced shit than this, man. To the point you got people, celebrities and politicians out there on these stages, and you think it's a person, but really it's a fucking robot, man. Think about it, man. Back in like the 80s and 90s, when y'all had, you know, pagers and shit, and they just started releasing flip phones in the 2000s, the elites already had smartphones back then. They already had iPhones and shit. So what do you think they got more advanced than this, man? Let's get some scriptures out real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Don't be ignorant of this technology and what they really want to use it for. Yeah, it's going to be real fun and cool entertainment. You know, hey, basically it's like having a slave in the household. You know these Edomites really about to be buying these shits. You know, they're going to have these things doing your laundry for you, your chores that you don't want to do. And this is why slavery, really, you're supposed to have slaves, you know. But in righteousness, these Edomites, we're going to have y'all in slavery in the kingdom. We don't need no robots. Y'all going to get it. You know. But hey, a lot of people going to be buying these, man. They're going to be buying them. They getting ready to sell these shits. They're going to be in everybody's household, man. Don't be ignorant, though, of what they can be used for. And another thing Elon Musk came out with, he just showcased, is that they're now going to be testing telepathy. With his Neuralink implant that goes in the head, they're now working on testing mind-to-mind communication, in which, you know, we did lessons on this years ago. Like 5-6 years ago, I did a lesson on this when they first talked about it on that show called TED Talks. They talk about everything they want to do. Mind-to-mind communication. They want to share thoughts, memories, and dreams. Deeply immerse yourself in the AI virtual reality. Instantly learn languages, martial arts, dance moves. All that's just going to be programmable, man. Controlling anything with your hand, your vehicle, the drones, planes. You name it, man. And then attach that with these robots. Think of the possibilities if you can control one of these things with your thoughts, with the C-hip that's in your head. Think about that. This is the book of Isaiah 59:19. It says, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. So Esau can invent all this stuff all he wants to come against the nation of Israel and think he's going to fight the Heavenly Father with these things. But the Lord said he's going to lift up a standard, which is a defense and an escape for us to get away from this stuff, no matter what they invent. So we don't got nothing to worry about. And if you think that's cool, wait till the miracles be unlocked for brothers, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till the miracles be unlocked. This is the book of John 14:11. It says, believe me that I am in the Father, and the Father is in me. Or else believe me for the very work's sake. For those work's sake. Salvation, you know, giving knowledge, wisdom, understanding the scriptures. Okay? And the miracles he did. Verse 12 says, very verily I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. Ooh. And what did he do? Raise the dead, heal blindness, paralysis. walked on water, control the weather, control the seas. It says greater. Wait. It says, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Uh-oh. That means the Lord's prophets, the Lord's men, are going to be doing those works like that. Verse 13, and whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. So he's going to allow those oracles to be manifest through you for the glory of the Heavenly Father and the glory of Yahushua. Okay? And which is it's going to be needed, because the Lord's got to lift up that standard, man. That's Revelation 13. Verse 12, it says, actually we'll start verse 13. It says, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven and is on earth in the sight of men. You know, Esau Edom makes missiles come down. He does make fire. Okay, he's got actual weapons, laser technology that could be shot from a plane. Okay, they did that. They used this shit in Hawaii. If you think I'm bullshitting, all them fires and when that island was burning up, that was Esau Edom's weapons, man. Okay, verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had the power to do in the sight of the beasts, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword and did live. Okay, so that wound by a sword and did live is talking about that nation that's been reincarnated, which is the Roman nation, has been reincarnated in America. Okay, but they are going to be doing things with such advanced technology, people are going to perceive as a miracle. Being able to have a robot walking around and you can have a conversation with and joke and laugh with like as a human being is nothing short in their eyes is a miracle. Being able to communicate with it, with your brain, and control it with your mind, with the wave of a hand, that's going to be perceived as a miracle. People being able to walk again with a C-hip that's been implanted into their brains, that's going to be considered as a miracle. But it was saying in the beginning of it, it says, and deceiveth them. So these people are going to be tricked into trusting in these things and thinking that these things is cool and it's such a big help until it's used as a trap. Until they mash that code, that button with that bullshit that's in your brain and take complete control over. They showed you that in the movie Upgrade. You know? Until they're controlling your whole motor functions with that shit, man. Or that robot goes berserk and next thing you know, your arm is getting ripped off. Or all of a sudden, you knocked out and you in handcuffs on a damn bus to a prison camp to be used to make weapons for World War III. Hey, we on those times, man. You know, so, hey, this is just a quick hit lesson, man. Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to close out, give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, Tasha's truth and will well. And salutations to Jehovah, let person is truth and all sincerity. Shalom.